Hey everyone, it's Tom. It's FANzine Live. We're doing World Zines today, looking out of Italy at Non le Mani by Chiara Fontana. I really enjoyed this zine in Italian, and so I have done my best to use my Google Translate to get me up to speed on what it all means, and I'm going to try to explain it to you because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous book. Something between a quarter-page mini-comic and a half-page digest in American formats. Also very nicely put together. Gloss cover, kind of a cardstocky type cover. A gloss interior page, so you have your black end pages being all, as you can see there, high gloss. And then you jump in to the story itself, which is more on a matte. But the artwork and the printing is really nice. You can see that there's texture in these pages. Now, is this hand-drawn? Could be. Is it digital? Could be. But it's gorgeous. The gist of it, as I understand it, wow, look at that modern art interpretation. The gist of it, as I interpret it, is that they are trying to discuss the likenesses. It's called Non le mani, which I believe is not my hands. So the closeness of hands, of eyes, of, I guess, hairlines there, whether you're brothers, whether or not you're mothers and children, whether or not a child looks like its dad or its mom. And it starts getting into a little bit about genetics and identical type stuff. But it's a really gentle, delicate zine. Very thoughtful. And gosh, the artwork is nice. This makes me look right here. This makes me think that this was done manually. Because if you look, you can see, I'm trying to get you a good look. There are some vertical lines here as if they did a rubbing over a textured piece of paper. But then you've got these, which either are extremely disciplined angular hatching or rubbings again at different angles. Not sure. And then they wrap it up with kind of the helping the baby walk and about how they may or may not have the same type of feet. It's really nice. Very, very pleasant. I liked it. Non le mani by Chiara Fontana. Picked this up at Rimkey out of Rome. A great zine shop for international stuff. I will have a link on how to pick this up. Hopefully it's still there. If not, I'll find somewhere else for you. Good looking zine. Have you seen anything like this before? Meditation on such matters, the delicacy of relations and similarities and differences, and not quite abstract, but not necessarily the standard sequential art storytelling that we're used to seeing in strip comics and American comics. Be interested to see what you think. Don't forget, as always, like the video, subscribe to FANzine Live, and tell your friends. Again, we look at world zines where, honestly, I'm not sure if anybody else, at least in the States, does. But we have fun doing it. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Tom. I'm here at FANzine Live, and I will catch you next time.